In this week's Blizz Pro Weekly, Paul the Camera Guy finds his main volume control and turns it up, PAX East Warlords of Draenor beta keys accidentally gave alpha access, Starcraft II begins Season 2, Diablo III gets hotfixes, Heroes of the Storm Tech Alpha has some new patch notes, and Hearthstone is now on iPad for everyone.
Hey, Chris, yo, hey.
What?
We're rolling for the show.
With show?
We're on.
Oh, shit. Right, yeah, so, right. Welcome to the newest Blizz Pro Weekly. I'm your host, fantastic purple shirt and amazing beard, Chris Arnone. So, you know what's pretty cool? We got our first email question. AskTheBeard@BlizzPro.com. It was a fellow or lady, I don't know, named Bartek. Now, I'm gonna go with he, just for the time being, was complaining about the volume of our show. First, it's spelled L-O-U-D-E-R. Second, maybe try watching this show somewhere quieter than the fucking subway. Third, yeah, Paul kind of fucked that one up a little bit. He was trying to edit all quiet like something about his pregnant girlfriend getting woken up, but whatever. You know what? He forgot to turn the volume back up. So we're going forward, going to make sure we at least match the volume of the YouTube ads. Bad camera guy. So bitch no more. Let's talk World of Warcraft.
Here's the beef.
Hey, dude, it's time for Warcraft. The bumper's done.
I'm playing the Warcraft thing. What do you... Oh, the damn stupid show? Act like people watch this or something. Alright, so World of Warcraft, right. Blizzard was giving out cool swag by the boatload at PAX East. Now, everything from lanyards to pins, even Warlords of Draenor beta keys. Yeah, you heard me correctly. We talked about it last week. Beta keys. Now, to get one, all you had to do was stand in a really long, slow line and play Warlords of Draenor demo, and you were given a beta key for when the expansion goes into the beta phase. Now, everyone was told that these keys would not work until the expansion went to beta. Now, this ensured that at least some players would link up their keys right away. To their surprise, they were in the alpha. Yeah. Blizzard swooped in, of course, and blocked access, working as quickly as possible to make sure these keys would no longer work for the alpha. But while this was going on, of course, some players were happily streaming the alpha content as long as they could. After all, they hadn't gone in and signed the NDS. Then there were a handful of people who tried to sell their beta keys on eBay, which is actually against the auction house's terms of service. If it was reported the sale was taken down, oh, the dumb fuckery just never ends. Speaking of alpha information coming out, we've seen some of the crafting materials that have been data mined. Just remember, as always, this is data mined information, so it is subject to change. It could totally change by the time we get to beta, or especially to full release. Now, we were given a glimpse of new herbs, new ores, new skins from skinning, and some new enchanting materials. Now, both of these articles can be found linked in the show notes below, and keep an eye on BlizzPro.com for further details. Alright, how about some Starcraft?
You want a piece of me, boy?
Hit you again. Yes. Come on, Shaman, what you got? Come on. Oh, kill my wolf rider. Boo-hoo.
Hey, you know, I'd love to be playing games too, but we got a show to do. The sooner we get it done, I can go play some games.
It's Hearthstone on iPad, man. What segment are we on?
I forgot. That was like 10 minutes ago.
Starcraft, right. Got a script, man. Jesus. Alright, so Starcraft. Season 2 of the 2014 Starcraft II League play has begun. Now, all the bonus pools and standings have been reset, and 2014 Season 1 milestones have been awarded. Now, there are new maps for the 1-on-1, 2-on-2, 3-on-3, and 4-on-4 ladder map pools. Blizzard also posted Season 1 final rankings. The links can be found in the show notes below. I know, not a lot for Starcraft 2, but we're just starting to get back into competition season. In the meantime, let's get all Reaper of Soulsy and talk Diablo.
Stay a while and listen.
What's up, bitch? I'm gonna say, take that.
Come on. God.
What? God.
The rest of us have stuff to do too, you know.
Nag. I almost got this fucker beat, man. It's all right. That's what we got. Diablo.
Diablo, that's my game.
I like that game. All right. 3 lives. Okay. Blizzard recently released some more Diablo III hotfixes. Now, an important hotfix was the Crusader's Consecration Shattered Ground ability. Now, before, he would actually take damage from his own spell. Talk about embarrassing. Now, the other was to the Demon Hunter Sharpshooter ability. This passive is now properly consumed by critical hits dealt by the Companion or Sentry. There will be upcoming hotfixes for Shard of Hate soon. What they're going to be doing is fixing the issue where the internal cooldown for this item's legendary affix was being reset when dual wielding. They will also be fixing the issue where this item's legendary affix did not count for the skill's proc scaler, causing it to proc on every skill use. Now, we all know the official Diablo III forums can be a mighty dangerous place on the internet. The whining, the crying, the trolling, and even downright hate can warp even the strongest of minds. That's why I stay the fuck away from them. But one player posted the forums to just stop the whining. Of course, this always happens on pretty much every forum at some given point. Now, they went on to make their case to the inevitable and predictable result. Others hating on the poster for whining about the whining. Finally, community manager Lylira tried to defuse the situation by posting about treating others with respect and to stop the hate and abuse. She locked the forum thread to stop the nonsense. However, it wasn't done. Someone else wrote a forum thread called "To Lylira from all the people who enjoy this game." Basically, they called her out for not only locking the thread, but for what she said. She laid the smackdown in a pretty professional manner. In the end, don't tell other players to stop whining because it isn't very respectful, and being able to lock a less than helpful thread is within the moderator's rights if the thread is doing more harm than good. The community managers work their ass offs and have to deal with all kinds of stupid shit like this infantile bitching and whining. Show some respect. Get over it. Let's talk Heroes of the Storm.
I sure hope they released Heart of the Storm for the iPad. You're playing Heart of the Storm now, right?
Hearthstone, dude. Seriously. Don't you know your games?
You've been playing that since you got here.
Well, it's awesome. It's all I did at work, too. I mean, that don't mean to actually write shit, right? Just, we gotta... Oh, we're still doing the...
Yeah, we got a couple more segments here. If we could just try to get through those, that'd be...
It's like having my mom here. No offense, Mom. I'm still, not right. Anyway, right. Heroes of the Storm. The first tech alpha reset happened this week. I know. You're all very sad. But the real money purchases made prior to the reset have not been reset or refunded. Now, just remember the real money purchases are still planned for resets and refunds to your Battle.net balance in future scheduled account wipes. Now, all accounts are now reset to level 1 and everything has been wiped clean. There are several rewards that will be given to players based on how high they leveled before the wipe. And there are a ton of changes, so make sure you check out the link in the show notes below to find out about all of them. Now, besides this being the new hero Brightwing's week, Blizzard also released some bundle packs at discounted prices. Now, discounted is in, we're talking like 60% off up there, right? Like the starter bundle, which is normally $96.40, is now down to $29.95. There's also Warcraft, Diablo, and Starcraft bundles all available. Now, these discounted prices may not last long, so get them while you can. Blizzard is offering these bundle packs to test out the new feature. Just be aware, in future resets, everything will be wiped and real money purchases will be refunded to your Battle.net balance. Now, hopefully they'll run those sales in the future when they're not going to get wiped. These bundle packs are only available to those in the tech alpha. Links, as always, in the show notes below. Now, let's talk my favorite subject right now with Hearthstone.
Pull up a chair by the heart.
So that was that. Yeah, I got this shit. Alright. Get you. Get you. Fireball, motherfucker. Go, go. All right. Yeah, bitch. That's what you get. Suck my beard. Yeah. All right. So, all right. Some actual news, right? Okay. So, yeah, Hearthstone came out on iPad for everyone. It's awesome. And as an incentive, just for playing Hearthstone on the iPad, players will receive a free expert card pack. Now, Blizzard's also having a social media event to go along with the global launch of mobile Hearthstone. Simply take a picture of you playing Hearthstone on your iPad at your favorite gaming spot. Like, right, yeah. Take a beardy, or a selfie if you don't have a beard. Grow a beard, then take a beardy. Yeah, I'm trying to make that word a thing. Anyway, so what you do that and then post it on Twitter or Facebook with the hashtag HSiPad, or send them to Zariah@blizzard.com. Now check out Hearthstone's Facebook page and Twitter feed to see if your picture gets shared. Now, BlizzPro's very own Steven Stewart got to sit down at PAX East with Hearthstone's game director, Eric Dodds, and production director, Jason Chayes. Unfortunately, we did end up with some audio issues. It wasn't Paul's fault this time, I swear. But our article has the full transcript of the interview. And the interview covers not only the adventure mode, but also the reveal of Curse of Naxxramas. They answer many questions about the future of Hearthstone, including the long-awaited spectator mode. Right? Very excited about that. And with new cards on the way and a whole new way to approach Hearthstone, this is an interview you do not want to miss. Check out the link for the full interview in the notes below. Now, coming up soon, I don't have a lot of details yet. There's going to be an event called the Hearthstone Fireside Gathering. Think Barcraft, but with players from various locations playing in a Hearthstone tournament. I will be representing BlizzPro at the Snow & Co. in downtown Kansas City on April 26th, so make sure you come out and cheer for me. Like I said, I don't have all the details yet. Be sure to check out blizzpro.com. We're going to get a lot more on that and update you on next week's show as well. Well, that does it for this. I need to get the fuck back to playing more Hearthstone on the iPad because I don't see myself doing anything else for a while. But subscribe right here to our YouTube channel, and we're on iTunes. blizzpro.tv. You want to listen and subscribe there. The Edge, The Spotlight, Stormwatch, Westmarch Workshop, and Don't Kick My Robot. It's getting to be a mouthful at this point. It's awesome. Me, I'm all over the internet. Twitter, Facebook, Tumblr, Goodreads author. My book is on Amazon. And if you have a question, email us at askthebeard@blizzpro.com. And of course, check out blizzpro.com. All the news, reviews, interviews, everything you need to know about Blizzard Entertainment games. Stay beardy, my friends.